So here's the walkthrough of that G Lydian lick. We start here on the 17th fret of the high E string. And the initial part of it is this sweeping pattern where we're going to go down, up, up, up. So we're going to repeat the top note. So that's the picking pattern. So down, up, up, up. We don't do that though. We actually go. So you have this shape. 17, 15, 14, and you start that on 17th fret, 14th fret, 12th, and then the last one is going to be on the 10th. And from here we're going to go into legato line, descending, all left hand in my case, but you can also pick every time you change strings if you're more comfortable with that. But we come from here, hit this note and slide back into, and this note is very important. That's the actual Lydian note. So the only note that makes this a G Lydian lick and not a G major lick is this sharp 4. So in a normal major scale we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In this case we have 1, 2, 3, sharp 4. That's where you get that Simpsons type deal. So, and then we go down this shape. The actual legato line goes down in this 3-note per string shape. So we have 10, 9, 7 on the high E string, 10, 8, 7 on the B string, 9, 7, 6 on the G string. So, and then we have very easy the last 3 strings. It's going to be the same frets on the D, A, and E. So we have 9th fret, 7, 5. So 9, 7, 5, 9, 7, 5, 9, 7, 5, and then we slide down to the root here. So. So just a technique tip here, when you do pull-offs, it can really help to get the 2 first fingers of the next string down at the same time. Because a pull-off is dependent upon having a finger to actually pull off 2. So if you have to, for example, if you have these 3 notes, but you don't have this note in place when you play this note, you actually have to go through another step. So what I mean by that is you have to go like this. So you have 1 note, put the finger down, which doesn't give you a sound at all, but you need to get that finger down somehow, and then you do the pull off. So in this case we have 2 notes with 3 movements, and that's not a good thing in my book. So I am a very big proponent of not having more fingers down than I need to. So when I practice this really slowly, I just make sure that whatever finger is going to come after whatever finger I'm going to pull off to, that needs to come down at the same time. So in this case, ideally I would do this. 2 notes, and as soon as I do the pull off, this finger goes down. Now I'm prepared to do the pull off here. But I think where you really can see the benefit here is when you go to the next string. So if you can get these guys down at the same time, it will be in much better shape to get this smooth than if you have to do this, down 1 note and then down with it, nothing happening sound-wise, and then you do a pull-off. So I think the easiest thing is just to repeat these top 6 notes. Whoops. And just focusing on getting the 2 fingers that are going to be the first 2 fingers that you're going to play on the new string, whatever string that might be, in this case the E string and the B string, get those down at the same time. And I think when you speed it up, you'll find that it actually makes things way smoother. The index finger tends to sort of jump in there by itself, but if you want to be really careful about this and follow what I do, then you can try to get that down as soon as you do the pull off. That's where I try to get the index finger down. So once I'm here, do the pull off, I prepare the next finger. And this is a thing that you need to practice really slowly. At least I need to do that because my brain can't handle doing this quickly. But it's a funny thing that when you do this slowly and a lot of reps, it sort of happens by itself when you try it faster. So really give that a try. So I'm gonna go down the whole scale now and try to adhere to what I just showed you. So. For me, it seems to be that as long as I focus on getting the first 2 fingers down, it all seems to fall into place. So if you have trouble with legato and especially pull-offs, try this out. It's helped me a lot and it's helped a lot of my students out as well. So hopefully it will work for you as well. All right, so all together slowly. So give that a try. If you have any trouble and any questions, just post them below. But I think if you just rewatch the video, get the tabs if you need to, and just take it slowly, I'm sure you're gonna get through it. So give it a try and let me know if you have any trouble.